Bronny James in the game for the first time for the Lakers.
You know, of that recap, I really enjoyed us showing your booster seats for the pregame show.
Yeah, if you missed the pregame seat for me, but two.
I wonder why.
As I declined and would rather stand next to the 7-footer. Champagny misses that shot. Milton over to connect. And he connects.
This is one to go through. It could be a wide open basket.
He's a 36% three-point shooter. That's Bronny James trying to come up with that steal. But he's out here competing along with his father. Here he is with the basketball now, trying to go inside. And this is that
Bronny James had, but you hear the crowd go nuts because they want to see the young man succeed. He absolutely to the game. He's done a really good job in the G League of going out there and being competitive and successful. Why not give him an opportunity in the NBA?
Milton hands it over to connect. Walton took a couple steps back. Trying to get ahead of steam, driving. Fall away, step back. This is that one rebounded by Champagny. Carries it over to George. Seams up a three and knocked. Keyshawn ranks 7th in minutes, 3rd in steals, 11th in blocks, and 14th in points per game among rookies. Jimison bodies inside, and Tristan Vukcevic is going to take the charge. You see Tristan and Jimison having words going.
Hey, you know what? The competitive juices continue to flow regardless of who's out there on the floor.
Jimison with a deflection right over to Champagny. Not on the shot clock. Justin, one-on-one on connect. Carrington's got to get something up. He's being guarded by Bronny. And Bubba. Johnny Davis guarding connect. Milton with 3 on the shot clock. Shake with a head fake. And counted and one. Games. They are trailing big here in the 4th quarter. Third rebound for the Lakers tonight.
And as you see in this 4th quarter, Brian Keefe still continuing to coach his guys. He wants a high energy,
Poor communication there, which leads to a steal and a layup.
Coach Brian Keefe holding his guys accountable like it just happened.
Butler over to Tristan. This is that push shot rebounded by Bronny James. Horn set action for the Lakers. Jimison inside, reverse layup.
Lane opportunity right there, put him on the free throw line. But that's just me, I'm of the old school mindset.
Three's off, as you see Jimison now running the floor. And Johnny Davis hustling on this play. JD kicking it over to Butler. Seven and a half to go here in the 4th quarter. Corner catch and shoot there by Champagny. Air ball. Jimison misses. Shake misses as well.
Good job by Johnny Davis in back-to-back plays, getting a rebound, but also getting a steal, fueling the transition offense.
Oh, you can just tell Wizards just doesn't have any legs right now. Champagny are having words.
That's getting a little chippy out there. Jimison is second time he's gotten into a Wizard player face.
Jimison faced each other and was teammates with the Go-Go.
On any given night. This is the NBA. And you're seeing in the score, in the offensive movement for the Wizards, the exhaustion and fatigue is just starting to set in.
Christian Koloko in there for the Wizards. Connect. Misses. Ball's tapped over. The Lakers still shoot 50% from 3. Here's PBJ. Champagny on the offensive window. Back over to PBJ again.
Wizards fueled by Jared Butler attacking the defense. Swing, didn't get the first shot to go, but get a rebound opportunity. PBJ knocks down the second three.
Washington with 10 offensive rebounds and 19 second chance points tonight. The ball was kicked around.
It's for everyone.
Tristan and Jemison tie up. The Wizards were playing the Grizzlies, and Jemison had his way a little bit last year to compete.
Absolutely. I am a competitor at heart. It's hard for me to sit still and watch an NBA. Kids watch me watch the game. They're like, why is Daddy so animated? Well, that's just the player and person that I am. I'm a competitor.
Here's Bronny for three. Airballs that one. Butler swinging it over to Tristan. Vucevic knocks it.
Jared Butler and him have great synergy out there to know that, hey, he's not a rolling big. He can pop for three, but he does it at a very, very high rate.
Bronny with a look ahead to connect. Points have come off their bench.
Well, that'll happen when you have a lead like this. And like we've said, if you're a bench player and the game is getting sort of out of control, start warming up. Get the heat bags on. You know players on the floor. They need to go out there and play with that sense of energy.
Loco and Christie working a little two-man. Swing over to Milton. Milton's been the key for the Lakers.
Philadelphia area, and when he was with the Sixers, he was one of those spark players. The fact that he's going out there and getting another opportunity with another NBA team, he knows how he can play. He's showing that he can.
Here in regulation. Connect. Baseline drive. Spraying it out to James, who gives it back to Connect.
Bronny James' hands, the crowd goes crazy. They just want him to score a bucket. A little bit better, but they're also not seeing the type of pressure that they saw last night as well.
There's a three up by James, misses it.
The flow going for you.
You know, your dad is sitting on the bench, and it's not just your dad. It just so happens to be one of the greatest basketball players in the history of this game.
One up. I know you agree. Drew might be a little bit biased because that was his teammate back in the day. Yeah. So I understand. We see where you're coming from.
Here's Bronny. Count the bucket and the foul. They're missing each of the last 13 shots before this game and point play. And foul.
Down to the G League. You take it to the Washington Wizards. PBJ, he said he wanted to go down there to work on your skills. Rather than sitting on an NBA bench, you're getting an opportunity that him going down to the G League has really helped him blossom in his young career.
James got the switch. Here he is again using the left. Misses that one. Loco offensive rebound. Passes over to Connect.
Again, you do not want to leave that man open. When you get an offensive rebound and you kind of step comfortably into the shot, he has the ability to knock that down.
Butler working inside, rebounded by an absolute dominant performance by this Los Angeles Lakers team as they will sweep the season series over the Wizards. Got contributions from Shake Milton off the bench. No Anthony Davis tonight, but all 5 Lakers starters in double figures. Meanwhile, for Washington, Jordan Poole led the way as Davis takes a tumble.
I heard that in one of the broadcasts earlier this year, and I am not surprised in games. Things are going to go his way and not go. Argue with the referee as the play is on the other side of the court.
Played 9 minutes tonight for the Wizards. Makes the second free throw. Bronny. Lob to Koloko.
Games of allowing the play to develop, noticing that he doesn't necessarily need to throw up a floater.
Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today.
Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
team that's really vying for positioning in the Western Conference. Anthony Edwards, coming off that Olympic gold medal, has the utmost confidence.
Ball on the deck, secured by Gill. Wizards with numbers. Corner three here by Johnny Davis. They shot 32% from the field, 10 of 44 from three. Ronnie James trying to go isolation
To the Washington Wizards this year.
It's going to be a kick. Ronnie James going to go one-on-one with Butler. Shoots the fall away and was fouled.